Alrighty, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to gloss varnish an acrylic canvas. What you want to start off with is a nice clean workspace because you don't want to get any sort of dust or dirt mixed in with your varnish. The next thing you're going to need is your acrylic painting. This one I've had curing for about 2 months. I would recommend leaving it at least a month. I learnt the hard way. If you don't leave it at least a month, when you put the gloss varnish on, it can tend to lift the paint and spread it, which, I mean, if you're going for that sort of effect, that's great, but I find it tends to ruin the painting. Need is, of course, your gloss varnish. Now, I like to use Acrylic. I think it's a great brand. Now, this is a gloss varnish. I believe they also do a matte varnish. What you want to do is make sure that the cap is firmly on and give it a bit of a shake, because it does tend to get sort of sedimentary layers in the bottom. So if you give it a good shake, then it's going to spread evenly. And the last thing you're going to need is a nice clean brush. Now, I like to use the more expensive ones. I believe this is actually a commercial tradesman brand of brush. You can use the cheaper discount store ones, but I do find that they tend to molt their hairs, which is a problem when it comes to your varnishing because you don't want to be picking hairs out in the end. Now what you want to do is you want to gently pour just a little bit of your acrylic varnish on the painting. You don't want to over gloss and you don't want to under gloss, and you most definitely don't want to overwork it because again that can lift the paint. So just with nice even brush strokes, you want to smoothly spread the acrylic gloss over your painting. Now don't worry if it comes out a little cloudy looking. This will dry after a couple of hours and it'll dry clear. Now what you want to do is once you've finished coating your painting, you want to leave it for at least 2 hours, and then if you want to put another coat on you can. And then in order to leave it to be fully dry, I would leave it for at least another 2 weeks to cure. And there you are, your canvas is glossed.